At NI and AI Collaborating Techs, where all intelligences can work together at once, technology that is invented here is made to help make life better for as many people as possible. Hello, my fellow inventors. Carl Grossart here with an exciting announcement today. All 58 of you workers, concept writers, inventors, tech workers, AI specialists, and development coordinators have done an excellent amount of work. You have all come up with over a dozen stupendous inventions to make the future of AI better. Now it is time for me to reveal an invention that I have come up with myself, and I have a feeling that some of you might get really excited about this one. Introducing the Character Art Life Helmet! You're probably asking, what exactly does this helmet do? Well, this upcoming text will explain it. Basically, it gives your brain's neurons a break and allows for these artificial neurons to give your brain ideas of what it's like to be someone else. Before I can allow any of you to start working on it, there are some things that I want all of you to know about it. For this helmet to work, you need to plug it into 3 different ports. The headphone port, the USB port, and the port that's on the wall. If you are familiar with how to use any creative digital software, you should already be familiar with how to make stories with this helmet. Once the helmet is plugged into all 3 ports, an icon will appear on your screen. If you click on the icon, it'll make a window pop up. In this window, it's the main menu. You can create stories, live stories, edit stories, and use the options. If you don't want to use it anymore, just click on the eject icon, and a window will pop up saying, "Are you sure you want to eject?" Click yes to eject, or click no to cancel the ejection. This unit can hold up to 200 terabytes of stories, characters, 2D models, 3D models, backgrounds, foregrounds, and props. Now for the Create Stories section. The stories can be made using all kinds of mediums of animation. Cartoony 2D, realistic 2D, cartoony 3D, realistic 3D. No matter what dimension they appear in, they always live in a 3D environment like we all do, even if the background sets look like they're in 2D. You can draw stories yourself, or you can use AI to draw it for you. And you can even edit the AI generated stuff manually or with additional AI. And yes, you can use AI to edit anything you drew yourself too. You can always edit anything you make using AI, either manually yourself or with extra AI. In the File Scan section, you can upload sound files, WAV or MP3, images or videos, JPEG, PNG, MP4, and or GIF. And you can give descriptions of those files, and the AI will do their very best to add the setups for the stories. In the Character Creation section, you can create your characters either manually or with the use of AI, and edit him or her whenever. You can set their genders to male, female, trans, or whatever you want. In case you were asking, no. Male people are not forced to live only male characters, and female people are not forced to live as female characters. They can live whichever ones they want regardless of gender of which they are. You can experience the life of any character that's set for your system, regardless of whether his or her gender is the same as yours. You can also use the features to create a voice for the characters. You can also adjust the pitches, or you can use the voice files in your computer. There are no limits except for your own imagination. It also allows you to adjust the details and shapes of the character's body's organ systems, such as the skeletal system, the muscular system, the circulatory system, the nervous system, the digestive system, the respiratory system, and nearly all the other body systems. You will feel these systems in your character's body, in your brain. You will literally feel the character's entire body from head to toe. You will feel like you are that character and you will not be feeling your own real body at all. Isn't that amazing?
Yes!
Absolutely yes!
And yes, you can adjust all of the body parts of any character's body. Big, small, long, short. You can pretty much name the rest. You can even use it to know what it's like to live as other animals, tame or wild. If you are curious about what it feels like to be a fish in the ocean, this thing is for you. Yes, by the way, you can invent your own animals here and experience what it's like to live their lives. This helmet is compatible for both Macs and PCs. It's also compatible with both desktops and laptops, as long as they have a headphone port and a USB port. This unit does not run on batteries. It uses electrical outlets in the walls of your home or office. This unit works with all languages. You can set the simulation session anywhere from 5 minutes being the minimum to 5 hours being the maximum. After the session automatically ends, the helmet will start to cool down for however long you live the simulated session. If you are going to have a story that goes on for days, weeks, or even months, since you can't live a single session for more than 5 hours, you might want to live several 5-hour sessions and wait 5 hours for the helmet to cool off, or you might want to do some time skips based on the story. Once you're all done with the settings, you can go ahead and click on the big green begin button. And once you do that, you may sit back, relax, and let the helmet do its job. You may feel a slight vibration in your head. This is normal, as the helmet is doing its job to get you ready to live the experience. After a few minutes, you should start to feel tired and sleepy. And when you are knocked out completely, the helmet will then send thousands of artificial neurons in your brain to help you know what it's like to live as that character in your setup. Your real-life memories of your real brain will be temporarily blocked off, allowing you to focus only on your POV of the character that you choose to live as in the simulation. This way, your entire real body will be temporarily numb, as if you're under anesthesia in the hospital. Get ready to live a life that you've never lived before in a world you've never lived in before. Once the session has automatically powered down, you should slowly start to regain consciousness, and your real brain's natural memories will be unlocked again. Except this time, since you know what it feels like to live as that character in the story, your memories of knowing what it's like to live as that character in the simulation on the screen will be retained in your brain. By the way, this device can also give you some relaxing medicine for your brain to help you forget about bad stuff and even replace the bad memories of your real life with some of the artificial pain that you felt in some of these simulations. That just about does it for this demonstration animation I have here. There are also some instruction manuals on how to use the machine properly in case you need some time to learn about the helmet. All right, who is interested in making the invention for me?
Woo! We are excited about this.
All right, let's get creating. This helmet is all complete. Our worker, Colin, has created a story about a man who has the ability to turn into a fish when he swims. He is going to be our first demonstrator of the helmet. Can you please put this on now?
I've now put it on. I'm so excited about this. I think I'm going to set it to 1 hour. Okay, here I go.
Just relax and let the helmet do its job. Colin is now using the helmet. All of his body's real senses are temporarily blocked out while his brain is taking in the senses and body feelings of the character on the screen. How was it, Colin?
It was amazing. I feel like I can't really remember some of my bad memories anymore. I know how to transform into a fish, but I can't do it in this real body I have.
That's right. This thing can detect memories that have caused a lot of mental pain in your life and replace them with memories of the character you experienced.
It might be one of the best inventions ever. I can tell a lot of trial and error has been put into this helmet.
It sure has. Anyway, I think I'm going to try it out for myself. I might make a story about a man who can jump 100 feet in the air and live his simulated POV for 2 hours. Colin, you are free to give back to your work job now.
Sure thing, Carl.
All right, let's get some computer in.
Sorry, I was just kind
That's
of
fine.
fishing thing, joking.
The new character AI helmet from NI&AI Collaborating Text is selling very well all over the nation. Its reviews have been absolutely positive, and many people are even using it for therapy purposes. Some psychologists are even providing it for their patients to relieve stress and anxiety. We have NI&AI Collaborating Text CEO Carl Grossart here with us. Hey Carl, how has it been to sell so many of your helmets that allow people to know what it's like to live as a cartoon character or a different person or creature?
Oh, it has been such a pleasure making this thing. This thing will definitely revolutionize the way that we feel about other people. And it also lets people know about how it feels to be someone else for once.
So Carl, tell me, how did you come up with this wonderful idea?
Well, me and many of our workers here have been thinking about how it feels to be a different person since we grew up. I always feel for others. I think about how others feel about me. And you know how the modern day VR works? Well, you can see out of the character's eyes, but you still feel your own real body and not the character's body.
I see.
With this invention, it will add artificial neurons to help you sleep and actually let you know what it feels like to have a body of another person or character.
Oh, just to let you know, Carl, I have not bought one yet, but I am thinking about getting one for myself. I want to know what it's like to live as the characters in my favorite shows for around the ranges of 5 minutes to 5 hours. Is that possible?
It is now. Well, right now, it is only $800. You can buy it off of our website right now if you want.
Deal. I'm going to go for it. But first, I need to finish my news report.
All right. Anytime is a good time, news reporter. Call us at 1-800-Artificial Nature or visit us at www.NI&AI-collaboratingtext.com.
Sounds good. All right, that does it for the afternoon neatness news hour. And I is Tawd Dorenfeld signing off. Thank you and goodbye.